show has been made possible with the continued support of the Gym Partners affiliate program with 7 casino brands in markets all over the world.
All right. Hello, friends. How the hell are you? Here we are, 2 weeks into the new year and 1 week removed from the snowstorm we had over the Christmas and New Year's holidays. There was a foot of snow, about 30 centimeters out here just last week, but hey, it's all gone now. It's actually kind of warm today. It's about 52, 53 degrees Fahrenheit, which would be, let's see, give me a minute. Carry the 4. About 11 or 12 for the rest of the world. I am footloose and COVID free, at least for now. But speaking of contagious pathogens, the UK Gambling Commission is making headlines again as their interim chief executive, Andrew Rhodes, seems to be desperately trying to make a name for himself, perhaps in an effort to have that interim tag removed from his title. And from what I hear, that will happen soon. Last month, just as I was heading into that Christmas break, Rhodes was talking tough about compliance and enforcement. Basically telling his licensees that they need to be more compliant or his commission was gonna do some enforcing. After all, he pointed out, the years of 2020 and 2021 collectively generated record fines collected by the UKGC. And I still have no idea where all that money goes. So if Mr. Rhodes would like to share that information with us, you know, just in the interest of transparency, I'm sure we'd all be happy to listen. And while we wait for an answer that will never come, the leadership at Ladbrokes Coral was once again warning the commission of overregulation and how it could drive players into the arms of offshore operators. Of course, Mr. Rhodes was having none of that, having already addressed that threat in December when he flat out said that the black market was, quote, nowhere near big enough to deter the UK Gambling Commission from cracking down. If needed, of course. So, if the commission was seeking a tyrannical leader to do their bidding, looks like they found their boy. But if he's wrong about the black market, well, he better not be wrong. I always love to welcome new APCW members because, you know, job security. And this week, it's the Royal Partners with no negative carryover and up to 32.5% effective commissions, plus 4 multilingual casino sites. So check out their review page on the APCW website or simply visit them directly at royal.partners. That's it. Simple enough. Now, since we're getting caught up on all the shit that happened over the Christmas break, try this one. Chris Philip, the British gambling minister, recently said that he wants to see much more done to protect the, quote, minority of gamblers who are suffering life-changing harms from their problem gambling. And since he oversees the gambling brief and the review of the Gambling Act, if that ever comes, we should probably pay attention to what he is saying. During his statements, Philip revealed that he will try to implement a single customer view, and also noted the horror stories he's been told about gambling harm from those closest to it, adding he wants to do much more to protect players who have a problem, which I personally believe we are all on board with, so long as he remembers that those people are the minority of gamblers, just as he said, and so that he doesn't seek to destroy the industry by strangulation, also known as overregulation, or punish responsible operators for the sins of others. I guess we'll see. And with that, we close out our second show of 2022. Now I get to go work on rearranging my travel plans for ICE and IGB, if the airlines will work with me. Fingers crossed. Maybe I'll have an update for you in a week or two. You know, God willing. I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, let's do it again. And speaking of contagious pathogens, you know, I really don't like that intro. As their interim executive chief,